I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll explore a new strategy to find product of mixed fractions. So we'll find it using area of a rectangle, right? You know, area of a rectangle is length times width, right? So let me make one rectangle here. The area of the rectangle will be length times width. So area we know is equals to length times width. So we can treat these product of fractions as dimensions of our rectangle. We have 4 3 over 5 and 3 1 over 2. So we can say, well, let 4 3 over 5 be the length and 3 1 over 2 be the width, right? So what we are saying here is let our length be 4 3 over 5, correct? And the width be equals to 3.5. In that case, area of this rectangle will be equal to the product of these two mixed fractions, correct? Now let us find how to multiply them, right? So here we have 4 wholes and 3 over 5. So let us say that is the fraction part, right? So let's divide this where we have 4 wholes. That means from here to here it is 4 units, right? So we say this is 4 units and this fraction is 3 over 5. So that is the 3 over 5 fraction, okay? Similarly, we can divide the width as 3.5. Let's say we have this, just draw a line here saying that the top portion is 3 units, right? So 3 units. We are not really bothering about the scale here. I'll do some examples with graph paper also. That will help you to understand it further, right? So 3.5, you get the concept, right? Now once we do that, we'll get 4 different rectangles. Now we can find area of each rectangle and add them up. That is all, right? So let us find area of each rectangle. So the first big rectangle out of these 4, area is 3 times 4, right? So we can write here 3 times 4 equals to 12. So the area of big rectangle is 12. This rectangle is half times 4, right? So it is half times 4, which is equals to 2. How about this one? It is product of 3 times 3 over 5. So when you multiply, you get 9 over 5 here. And that is half times 3 over 5. That means 3 over 10, right? So these are the 4 different areas which when added will give you area of the whole rectangle. So we could write this as sum of these, which is 12 plus 2 plus 9 over 5 plus 3 over 10. So that gives us 14 plus, to get this to 10, we have to multiply this by 2. So 18 plus 3 is 21. So 21 over 10. And that could be written as 14 plus 10, 2 wholes, 1 over 10. Or we could write this as 16, 1 over 10, right? So that is a very good way of finding area using a rectangle and partial sum of these 4 areas. So normally in such questions you will get 4 portions, right? Let me also multiply this with the alternate method, and as you know the alternate method is convert them to improper fractions. So we need to convert them to improper fractions and then multiply, right? So let's do that method also just to completely get the concept. So we got 4 3 over 5, which could be written as, let's begin with 4 3 over 5 times 3.5. That could be written as 4 times 5 20, 20 plus 3 is 23 over 5 times 3.5, that is 7 over 2, right? Now you just multiply them, so you get in the denominator 2 times 5, which is 10. In the numerator 7 times 3, 21, 2, 7 times 2, 14, and 2, 16. So 161, which is, it goes 16 wholes and 1 over 10, correct? So that is how you can actually check your solution for this particular question. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.